Okay, if anybody's watching, I'm just trying to adjust the camera here. Fuck's sakes. Okay, well, I kind of got to leave it like that because Donna's got her crock pot of chili here, and, you know, I don't want to fucking melt the phone. So, we'll leave it right there, and maybe we'll adjust it later. I don't fucking know. Okay. Unplug 705. How's it going? Phase Josh. How's it going, buddy? Catriona OCN Day. Hello, I was wondering if you visit my old neighborhood, Diane Street, take video. I live in Ireland and I left Timmins in 1978. Diane Street to take video. That might seem a little creepy if I was just on one street taking a video. I don't know. Maybe if we go recording some more places in Timmins, we'll include Diane Street. How's it going, Joey? The chili's ready. There's no toast yet because Donna went to get me some beer to go with the chili. Hey? Okay, let me slide that back a little bit. I think I might have to come this way so it's not blocking Donna when she gets here. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. I guess we'll see when she gets here. Hey, good enough for now. Okay, I don't got much for notes here until Donna gets back. I guess we gotta wait for she should be on her way back. She went to the beer store and she just had to run in real quickly. I don't think it's busy there on Wednesday, but maybe it is. I don't know. COVID, hey? Lots of things are fucking busy right now. I guess while we're waiting, I can get in a bong toke, hey? I'm smoking Ghost OG from Kootenai Botanicals. My bong's dirty as fuck. And, yeah. Nemesis, how's it going, buddy? That's better, eh? Fucking rights. The beer store, yeah. She went to the beer store. That's what she said. She said, well, we have a story. She didn't want to go to the grocery store today. She's having a problem walking. And no, it's not because we were banging. It's from something different. But I figured I'd wait till she was here to tell you guys about it because it's more her story than mine, so. But, yeah, she just went to the beer store. Hey, Josh, how's things? Not too bad, Josh. How's things with you? I've just been practicing my new song, hey? It's called She Sucks Cock Behind the LC. I got a little bit of it started, but I got a lot more to go. It's going to take me a little while to get it done, hey? Looks like it's gonna rain. The sky's gray as fuck. I don't know if it's really gonna rain or not. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it may start today. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna, but it's pretty warm right now. Let's hear it. No, I can't play my song yet. It's not good enough to let anybody hear yet. It would kind of, I don't know. You kind of gotta wait. I had another song before. It was pretty famous, but it got banned. Hello, Cigrit. Hit the thumbs up, people. Hello, Red Indian. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, people. It was raining on my way back home from my buddy's place. I didn't even notice. I haven't been outside for a little while. We had a bee in the house, and he was hard to get out. We didn't want to kill him because, save the bees, but my fuck, he was hard to, he kept going every which way except for the right way. Been 30 degrees here all week, and it's gonna snow tomorrow. Huh. Yeah, snow sucks. I hate the fucking snow. And Nemesis' birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday if we don't get to speak tomorrow, eh? I don't know if we're doing a live stream or not tomorrow. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta watch the bees. I forgot to bring things to the table. I was supposed to bring spoons for the chili, an ashtray for Donna, plus a toothpick. Oh well. I'll get them later. Eh? I don't know what's taking her so long. Must be her limp, eh? I don't know. I thought she would have been back by now. Did you guys see my new logo? The new picture for the channel? Eh? I was playing around with it last night, thought it looked pretty neat, so I switched it. And some people, well, almost everybody that's looked at it said it's nice, but what do you guys think? I had the same chili that you're having. It's really good stuff, hey? How'd you manage beers? I said to Donna, it's the middle of the week, and look how far I've made it. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. All we've been doing is bang, and you keep forcing me to bang, and I'm thirsty as fuck. Come on, give me some beers just for today. And she thought about it for a few minutes, and she grabbed her little wallet and went out the fucking door. Hey? She said, I'm just going to the beer store, though, not the grocery store, because, well, she has that limp, eh? But she'll tell you guys the story when she gets back. I'm just trying to do Donna's trick here. I'm trying to look through the TV to see the reflection of the driveway. But there's two white cars on the TV, so I can't tell if her car is here or not, because her fucking car is white. I don't think she's here yet, though. Yeah, that's it. Chili dog would be awesome. Yeah, I love chili dogs. We haven't had those in a while. Not since the time I made the chili dog video. Eh? I think that was a few months ago. Come on, Donna. Oh, I don't even know where she keeps the ashtray, so I can't even, like... Give me a second. I'm just gonna go and, empty my bowl so I can fill it back up. If she's gonna take her time, I'm gonna smoke some more weeds. Okay. I cleaned it out. I got a new toothpick, but I don't know where the fuck she keeps her ashtray. She hides it all the fucking time. Fucking stool. Ah. I enjoyed last night with jalapeno cheese cornbread. That was probably good, eh? I don't know if I've ever had cornbread before. Maybe there's a little bit of a lineup at the beer store. I don't fucking know. She should have been back by now. I guess I'm gonna have to have water for now. Hey? Fuck's sakes. Yeah, we're just waiting on Donna for the chili. She'll get mad if I eat the chili without her. Eh? I probably should have waited to start the stream. Fuck's sakes. But I figured, you know, maybe everybody's bored or something, and I don't know. Anyway. Oh, she just pulled in the driveway. Mommy's home, Charlie. Watch, she'll start whining. Is she here, Charlie? Usually he's louder than that. Anyway, we're just waiting for Donna to come into the house there, and yeah. Red Indians having spaghetti. I like spaghetti. I actually love spaghetti, but Donna only makes it once in a while. She says we're getting too old to eat pasta all the time. I don't know what that's all about, eh? The sheriff. Hey. Is that you, Donna? Did you buy me more beer than I asked for? You didn't. Okay. Good. I thought you did. I thought she was carrying in a ton of beer the way she was limping. It looked like it was heavy. Moon dust. How's it going? The only thing I forgot to bring Donna was spoons and your ashtray. So, if you guys are wondering what's happening right now, I'll fucking tell you. Donna's putting the toast in the toaster, okay? It's gonna take another few minutes. We get started though, I guess. There's 80 is here. There's 80 is here. 8, hey? Today's Wednesday, you know that. I'm smoking Ghost OG for Kootenai Botanicals. Is that what you're smoking too, Donna?
No.
No, what are you smoking?
Punch breath.
Punch breath.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were still on the punch breath.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next on here is a story about Donna's ankle, but we'll wait for Donna to sit down to tell us about it. Some of you guys might be wondering about the peace bond that we were going to get against Flat Earth shit. We called about it. The lady said that they're not giving out peace bonds right now during COVID, so we won't be getting a peace bond right now. We'll have to figure something else out, okay? So, I don't know. Nothing's working because of COVID. Cocksucker, eh? Yeah, like I said earlier, I just been practicing my song. It's called She Sucks Cock Behind the LC. When it's coming along, it's starting to sound a little decent, but I still got to work on it. We set the gazebo up yesterday. Haven't used it, but there it is. Hey. What's wrong, Donna?
Where do you want those?
Where do I want what?
The beer.
Just stick it in the fridge, let it chill there for a little bit. The beer store always gives you warm beer. Linda says, hello, somehow I drank over half a bottle of vodka and not even hangover. You're lucky as fuck, eh? Yeah, the only other thing on here, Donna, is the story about your ankle today.
Well.
Okay, she'll tell us the story with the chili.
How many posts do you want?
I want 1 for now. Yeah, I usually drink it warm, but the beer store here in Timmins is kind of extra warm. It's a little warmer than sitting in my house. It doesn't take very long to chill in that old fridge. A lot of things in our fridge fucking end up with ice in it half the time, so it'll only take a few minutes, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's a video before this live stream. Donna shows how to make the chili. If you haven't watched it or if you don't know how to make chili, go and check it out. Hey?
Justin? Supper's done.
Some of you guys with a larger TV might be wondering about the red dot at the end of my nose. I mentioned it yesterday. I didn't know what was going on. It just looked like a red dot. Figured it would go away. Donna looks at it today and she says, it looks like it's gouged. Well, I figured what happened was, because the way Donna sleeps, she snores and she claws and whatever.
You lied.
I think she clipped me. I think it's your fault, Donna.
No.
I think so. Moon dust fridge, everything freezes too. Huh, well, we're in the same boat. My stuff, you gotta know where to shift the stuff. Stuff you want frozen, you put at a certain end towards the back, you know what I mean? Things you don't want to freeze, you keep a little bit closer to the front and, you know, shit like that. You just gotta learn how to move things around. Yeah, right, Donna? Huh? You sure? You want to sit down? I'll do that. Okay. We'll limp around. Right from banging. You're talking about Donna's lip? That's not from banging, Janet. Something else happened. That's all we did today, though. Bang, 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 bang. So you'd think, you know, that's why she's really limping, but no. You know? It's a whole other thing, a whole other reason. Chili's done. It's hot as fuck. Just came out of the crock pot. Hey? The cock pot. Strong, Donna. Having a hard time? I told you I would do it. I don't know why you're gonna keep trying.
Because I'm strong.
Because you're strong, okay. Donna's over there being strong, hobbling around the kitchen.
I'm just waiting on the toast.
I see that you're waiting on the toast.
Crying out loud, I went for a drive, hey? That was out. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm not saying this to be like, sound whatever. I'm just. The East Indian drivers make their own damn rules on the road.
I know.
Like,
we spoke about that before, Donna.
Oh my goodness, it wasn't just, it was like a shaloo of them.
A shaloo?
Yeah. There's a shaloo of them making their own friggin' rules when to stop and when to go.
Huh.
There's this great big tall Indian guy, Canadian Indian guy.
Yeah.
He was standing at the corner, you know, where that park is there? Like, you know, there's the Pine Park and there's a road that goes this way and that way.
A road that goes this way and that way.
Yeah, like right at the corner, I guess. Like, if you were to look across from the corner, you'd get to the other side where the old age apartment building that people live. That guy ought to be about 7 feet tall. He was all dressed in black, even his mask. He was kind of scary. I looked away as I was driving by.
Should I get a shatter oil vape pen? I never used one of those shatter pens. I told Donna she should get one because she has a hard time with the rig, but we never used one before. Coos. Yo! You okay?
This shouldn't be right against her like that.
Well, it is. It's right against it, Donna.
You'll have to move it.
I'll have to move it.
Yeah. Because I can't.
Okay. Faux show.
Come on, man.
Okay, seriously, tell us your story about your ankle, Donna. I know what happened, but everybody else wants to know.
Okay, I was taking Charlie for a walk. And over on Cedar Street, at the corner of Cedar and Jubilee, there's a truck parked there with this long ass fucking RV thing, okay? So, like any other like any other time, like I do this with Charlie lots. I just cut through the big open field, right? And well, as me and Charlie were walking about halfway through, I stepped in like this hole type thing, and I hit the ground, and I had to message Ed to take his phone off airplane mode because I couldn't get fucking up. Then I have this guy come out of his house, right? I was like, I told Ed, I was like,
I get to the part where you're crawling around?
Yes.
Crawling up the street?
I said to Ed, he's like, where are you? And I was like, I'm in the field. So I said,
That's what she said, I'm in a field. Yeah, well, what fucking field you
I
in?
said the one not far from the house. You gotta come pick me up. I said I hurt my ankle. So I tell him go down Jubilee and then turn down Cedar because I'll be over there. So I couldn't get up at all. I have Charlie, which good thing Charlie's not a fucking puller. So I had to use my knees as like feet and go across the field like that. Hi. Some guy comes out and says, "Are you okay?" As I'm on my knees going across the thing. I'm like, "Yeah, my husband's coming to pick me up." So anyways, he watched me go from about the middle of that field over, and then he was like, the guy came back out and he's like, "What happened?" And I said, I'm pretty sure I sprained my ankle. He said, "Okay." I said, "My husband's coming to get me." So he said, "Grab onto my arm so you can get up," right? Because I must have looked, I would have been 2 feet 4 inches on the knees.
She looked funny crawling around with Charlie.
So of course, when the guy goes to help me up, right? Charlie's right in the guy's fucking face, right? Like sniffing his beer, like that, right? I'm like, "Charlie, like, no, whatever." So then the guy's like, "Do you want me to go get you a chair?" He says. I said, No. I said, "You see," I turned around and that's when I seen Ed coming. I said, "No, my husband's coming right there." And then Ed pulled up and Charlie got in the back seat and I got in the car and my ankle just looks a mess. And that's what happened today.
And that's what happened today.
I had to crawl through a field on my knees.
Yeah. So if some of you guys were waiting for that chili video earlier, the one where she made the chili, the reason it came out a little later than I thought, or than I told you guys yesterday, I had to go pick her up. She was crawling through a field.
Charlie should have dragged. Charlie don't drag. Charlie is not a puller.
I would have grabbed my camera, but I didn't think about it. I just headed out the door because she said she was crawling through a field towards a road to crawl up the street.
I said, "I'll meet you so I get closer to the street." Can you imagine you filming me fucking on my knees going through a field? Don't you ever do that.
It would have been funny.
I was in so much pain I didn't even care what I looked like. I just had to get out of the field.
She still went to the beer store.
So I don't know. I just leave it.
You just leave it.
I'm not like.
How do you know you didn't break it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
The only thing I am worried about, honestly, about it, is because it's the same ankle a couple of years ago that they were supposed to do surgery on because the ligaments were all bad. Because when I sprained it a couple of years ago, really bad too. I don't know. It was like crunching and popping, and then the pain. I just knew I had to call you because there's no way I could walk home.
So if I wasn't home, do you think you would have to crawl 2 blocks? Or was that 3 blocks?
Well, from where I was, it would have been 3-4 blocks. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't home. I didn't think about that part. Well, I would just okay.
She's getting old. She has to strengthen her ankles.
Justin said, "Mom, you gotta start doing ankle exercises." I don't know. Maybe I would have just it probably would have took me a little bit to get home, but I would have got here.
Oh yeah, Nemesis pointed out something too there that you should think about.
What's that?
You're lucky the bear didn't come out of somewhere.
I didn't think of the bear either. I don't think the bear would.
Hey?
I don't think the bear would have bothered with Charlie and I. Hi, Jonesy.
How's it going? I don't know, Donna.
I would have just.
I never crawled around in the presence of a bear.
I would have got Charlie to lay down because Charlie is not a fighter, and I would have balled up over top of him. You just did.
Balled up over the dog?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to go to the fucking hospital because they're gonna ask you all this stuff. What are y'all doing in the field? I was taking a shortcut with Charlie because somebody's RV was blocking off the
I wasn't there.
road. Because they ask you all those questions. Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? Do you have that? It's like 50 questions, and then they tell you to go sit down. I don't want. Then all the time, right at the hospital, they call me, right, and it takes me so long to get through door fucking B that it ends up locking, and somebody else in the waiting room always has to say something like, "Oh, she's coming." No, if it's broke, it's broke. It'll fix itself.
Yeah.
Just climb the RV. Yeah, okay. I look like the 1970s one, you know, those old yellow and brown ones.
Probably fall through the roof.
Probably.
Anyway, I asked a question a little while ago, nobody answered. What do you guys think about the new picture, the logo, the picture logo?
Maybe. I was gonna say maybe nobody noticed, but you kind of know.
Maybe nobody noticed.
But you do notice it right away.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be changing the banner too. I already got the picture, but I'm having a hard time resizing the fucking thing.
Getting warm out now. It's been warm here for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, were you listening to the radio at all today when you were driving?
No, I was playing my own music today.
Well, they're saying it's supposed to feel like, I didn't notice.
You didn't notice?
It's supposed to feel like 31 tomorrow. The humidity's going right up.
So, what do you want to talk about today, Donna?
I don't know. They're sending more doses up here.
More doses of what?
Vaccine. Because do you remember Timmins declared state of emergency? So the government it wants it to be notice as a hot spot up here in Timmins, because every day there's like 20 cases, every day, 20 cases, 26. So the Timmins wants the government to say that Timmins is a hot spot. I don't know why. Hey, there was this black fucking Jeep thing going around, followed somebody today.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get a license plate, they said, because they couldn't see the license plate or something like that. Like, followed lanes, like, switched lanes and all this stuff, like, super black, anyways. And there was a guy, too, that noticed this. So, then a girl said the person's name of it, okay?
Uh-huh.
But she said she has a license plate number, I guess, because she got inside her house and the vehicle stayed outside her house for like 20 minutes or 40 minutes or something like that. Anyways, she said, Eddie, that's gonna stain. She said that you can't put license plates number on social media, and everybody was like, yes,
you can. You can put license plates on social media because
the person
it doesn't have people. There's no public access to that kind of thing.
I think that's what somebody had said, something like that.
Well, that's the truth though. There's no public access to it, so that's why it doesn't really matter. Like if somebody had your license plate, what are they going to do with it, really?
I mean, other than if you did something wrong, they would report you for doing something wrong. But I mean,
Oh, the toast crumbs you got all over the place, Donna.
that would be.
You're messy.
No.
You're so fucking messy.
Sometimes I think you wish I was messy. So I don't know what all that was about.
You don't know what that was about.
No, somebody just put it out there. I seen it, and then I was like, traffic's a little bit busy right now. Was, I don't know about now, but it was. How dare you spill, Eddie? I know!
Huh?
You stained the mat.
I can't help it.
Now I gotta shout it out.
Anyway, I got a Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? Hey, it's already cold. Was it cold when you got them? Why'd you say something? I saying they're warm.
Well, I thought you. Well, I don't know, because
Donna, for fuck's sakes.
I was concentrating on the pain that's going from my fucking foot to my kneecap.
Why don't you go to the hospital?
No, I'm not fucking sitting there. COVID's there.
She'd rather walk around with a click for the rest of her life.
It's not, I'm not going to decorate my apartment. There's no decorations. Yeah, decorations for ladies.
Oh, they're talking about the mats, I think.
Oh. Plus, honestly, I don't like when you have to go to x-ray, and I don't like, okay, I don't care if you touch my feet, that's fine.
I don't want to touch her feet.
No, but listen, if a stranger wants to touch my feet, like a doctor or something, fuck that. I don't like that fucking shit. Most of the time, they don't have gloves on anyways. It's fucking gross. Can you pass me your lighter?
Where's yours?
Not here. Oh, I know where it is.
Where?
It's in that apron pocket.
In the apron pocket.
Well, I think some people's decorating things is a little bit ridiculous.
Some stuff is a little bit ridiculous.
I think you need some stuff on your walls though, so it's not so much of an echo.
Well, yeah, maybe a few things, yeah.
Like, what do guys get for apartments? Nothing. If you had your own house or apartment, what would you do to decorate it? Nothing?
I don't know, Donna. As soon as I started to live on my own, guess who fucking moved in? I've never had a chance to decorate my own apartment. I don't fucking know.
Well, what do you think? You're a guy.
I don't know.
Would you like to go shopping at Winners and
I probably have some flags hanging up.
flags?
Maybe. I don't know. Some collectibles and stuff.
A cross on the wall.
A cross on the wall. You never know, maybe. A Trailer Park Boys poster. I couldn't find any Trailer Park Boys posters. I looked for some before. I was gonna go to Walmart and get that outside plastic shit, you know, and I was gonna hang them up along the living room wall there, but I couldn't find any posters. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I know they do online for like fucking like
Lots of money.
yeah, 5 times more than what they're worth, but they don't really sell them anymore around here. Right, Donna? All the posters around here suck nowadays.
They used to on their site, right? They used to. Well, I don't know if they still do.
I don't know what the fuck Fortnite is. Oh, that's the video game, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played that, so.
They used to have a blanket though. It was like
What blanket?
the Trailer Park Boys. It wasn't like an expensive. Like it was $70 fucking.
They had a blanket?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was $70 fucking.
Well, I don't want a fucking blanket.
No, it's not like a blanket that you cover up with, like a blanket that you can, like some people think.
Had a blanket on the wall, is that what you're gonna tell me?
Or on the back of your couch or chair.
I was gonna say, I'm not hanging a fucking blanket on the wall, that's fucked. It would smell like fucking smoke all the time. You have to wash it and fucking clean.
No.
Look like shit.
So, what's everybody doing on Wednesday?
Yeah, what's everybody doing on Wednesday? Hump day. Is everybody humping?
Sorry.
Everyone went quiet. I guess nobody's humping.
Maybe they are. I
Or
mean,
maybe
they just
they are,
can't
yeah.
get to the keyboard.
That could be it.
Blankets on the window, lol, real res.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Some people put their blankets on their wall. Like, I know what you're talking. Hey, on that fucking Pine thing over there, you know when you're going down Pine Street, that big ugly white fucking apartment building?
Yeah.
Okay, you know on the front where the door, okay, you know how on the front there's no windows at all, and the door there's like this plywood thing? It says R.I.P. somebody in fucking shit.
Maybe somebody died.
Transplanting my cannabis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, not that, but somebody asked me about my weeds plants, if I have any this year, and I said I don't because I don't have any seeds, and the ones that I gave to my son to grow in his grow tent, they died. They didn't work, and so he had a plant. I forget what it is though. I think it's Bubba something, but I'm not sure.
Kush.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, he did that, what do you call it? What's that thing he did?
Clone.
Clone. He cloned the Bubba OG or Bubba whatever. I don't know if that's really what it is. I think it is. Anyway, so one of those are mine, so I do got a plant, and it is growing. I just didn't know that he had one for me until yesterday he sent me a picture. And I'd show you guys, but the plant's so fucking small, like it's only about that big, so there's nothing really to show yet.
Nemesis says let's see the gazebo when you're done eating.
The gazebo. You want to see the gazebo?
Everything's, well, I mean, you can see it, but it doesn't look as great as, like...
It's not totally done. Donna still has to hang her lights and buy her plants and flowers and shit and whatever, but I'll come and show you. Is everything done on it so far, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I have everything tied back to the corners there.
Yeah.
It had gotten so windy.
We got windy.
Outside got windy. Remember you said make sure the gazebo's down?
Yeah.
Or not down, secure, whatever. Not secure either.
What are you trying to say, Donna?
The curtains are usually not tied back. They're tied back because it got windy here.
That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah, so you can't see.
Well, I don't want to rip this out of the... I don't want to take this away while you're still talking to them.
No, I'm reading comments here.
Okay, here we go. You'll notice the red dot on my nose that Donna gave me. Right, Donna?
It wasn't me.
It was you. You scratched my nose.
Nope.
You scratched my fucking nose.
Nope.
Anyway, give me a second here. That's what it looks like. That's the gazebo. And Charlie's toys. And that's all we did yesterday was put that fucker up. Anyway, enough of the gazebo, eh? There's Charlie the Labradoodle. Hey, Charlie, got anything to say? Huh? Nothing today? Okay. I'm gonna stick you guys back on the counter. You got to, what?
Ginger Snap says, that looks nice. I want to come down and chill, lol.
Donna?
What?
How's it looking?
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can see the table?
Yeah.
As long as it's level with the table, that's what we try to get at, man. Come on. What's with that?
I got it elevated.
Dirty old sour foot sitting on my
No.
chair.
Let's see. I don't have anything.
Huh? What do you need?
Something to put my foot up on. That's why I just have my on
The stool's right across from you.
my leg. I gotta sit like all like this. Oh, not like that. You need a hot tub back there. Yeah, and a privacy fence.
You can't have too much around here. We're in Timmins, Ontario. If you had something like that outside here without a large or tall fence, it would probably get fucked up.
Your setup looks so cramped.
Well, it's over right there because the whole backyard, like the far part of the yard over there, no matter what, we had it back there before where there was more room, but for some reason Charlie likes to shit away from the house, like way back there. So he'll shit in the gazebo if we put it over there. If we leave it here, he doesn't fuck with it.
At the back, at the very back, at this corner over here, there's little kids that have a sandbox back there.
Yeah.
And then over here is more neighbors.
Yeah, the neighbor that lives over here on this side, close to this fence.
Nah, where you're sitting right now. Oh!
Oh, we're sitting. I thought you were talking about the fucking gazebo.
It's not really. This room is just, honestly, just built small.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who decided to build a dining room this fucking small. Hey?
That's right. See, the setting I've been using on the phone for the regular videos, the ones that are not live, we're further back in those ones because the setting will allow me to, zoom and unzoom. While we're live, it won't zoom in or zoom out. It just stays like this. So I gotta set it up like, you know what I mean, like to be able to just see us. I can't really give the whole. You know what I mean, hey? I hope you do. You're fully vaccinated. Well, there you go. You might be able to go shopping soon, eh? Or where you from? Maybe you can go shopping where you are. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe like some people are getting the vaccine because they're big travelers, right? They just travel, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not a traveler, so I'm good. Timmins.
Oh, Timmins. So, yeah. Well, I guess you'll be able to go shopping soon once they open everything back up, eh? I'm not getting the vaccine, so I probably won't be able to go for a while. They'll probably have rules still. And I'm fine with that, eh? I don't really want that. Fuck! Eh? I don't really like to go shopping anyway. Right?
No, but they said like they were talking.
What else? Okay, wait, go ahead, say what you're saying.
Okay, say what
No,
you're
I don't
saying.
even know what I'm going to say. Sometimes I just start talking. I do not know anything about the vaccine and what it protects you from. I just know that I don't want it.
Now you made me forget. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, they were saying like, okay, to attend concerts or like baseball and hockey games, or if you want to travel, they were saying that you would need it because it would be on your passport information or somewhere in there that they must stay. I don't know what they do, it gets on your passport, right? But they said like anything else, right?
Yeah.
Shopping, like grocery shopping or whatever, that they can't do nothing about. But I guess these large. Hey, did you notice on the hockey game last night there was people in the
I didn't
arena?
watch hockey.
When I had it on, you said, "Donna, why do you have hockey?"
Oh, I seen it was on. I didn't watch it though.
Oh, there was people, not a lot, but there was people in the arena watching.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a good sign. They must have got the vaccine.
Must have got it.
It is what it is.
Yes, it is.
So come nobody's chatting.
Yeah, how come nobody's chatting?
If I was watching somebody I like from YouTube or Why wouldn't I would say I hate it, but why would I watch somebody that I hate?
2,000 Alberta nurses at the games. Huh. Let's see, how was your day? Pretty good.
Workers,
I do not know. He was saying it was caused from vagina spiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you say vagina spiders?
Yeah.
Came from vagina spiders.
It was their day for appreciation.
Huh?
Oh, that's good. I have mixed feelings about nurses. Some are nice and some are not.
Some are nice and some are not.
Mm-hmm. So, you want some more chili?
No, not right now. I'll put it later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget.
Donna's supposed to say that every once in a while, but she doesn't fucking remember. I should put a sign up behind us.
What? Oh, like and subscribe?
Yeah.
If you could pick anyone in the world to smoke with, who would it be?
I don't know. Alive or dead. Or both.
Jonesy says Snoop Dogg.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's a lot of people out there, you know what I mean? I don't know who, like one person, you know?
Eddie, you think you could outsmoke Snoop Dogg?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how much he smokes, but maybe. Some of you guys probably could too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much he smokes, you know what I mean? I don't know much about Snoop Dogg. I know who he is, but I don't know like his like
Smokeability?
yeah, I know I heard he smokes a lot of weed, but I don't know how much weed he smokes, you know what I mean? I don't know. I couldn't answer that.
Anyone, your dream. I don't know. You can't just pick one person.
Dream to smoke. I never really had a dream to smoke weed with anybody because I usually like to smoke my weeds alone. Like
Yeah.
usually, right?
Yeah.
I find sometimes when you smoke weeds with people, they talk too fucking much.
Yeah. That's like your biggest complaint. So that's why you don't really do it that much.
Yeah. Yeah, smoke with myself. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I really don't know. There'd be a lot of people. I'd probably like, you know, a lot of people for different reasons.
Smoke out this sex Rogan. He seems like a trip.
Yeah. That'd probably be boring. You know? And what if you got high with like Jackie Chan and got him to start like climbing all over your shit and you know, or you know, it's like that kind of shit. Yeah. You know, while he's all high.
Is there anybody like not famous that you'd like to smoke up?
I don't know. I would smoke up with Jesus Christ.
Okay, then, Petty.
There you go.
Have a great day. Love the content. Bye.
Smoke with Jesus. I don't think Jesus would probably need any weeds. If you want to get high, you probably just say, you know, get high, and it's high because he's like God, you know what I mean? Or he is God, so you know what I mean? But I don't know.
Don't ask me any of that because I don't know. I'm good by myself. I don't really want to smoke up with anybody. Well, you know, maybe I would smoke up with one person,
Who?
but they're not like.
Who? Who's your person?
Just because I think she's really funny.
Roseanne Barr?
Oh yeah, but maybe her.
Okay, well, who are you thinking?
It's a subscriber.
And I see you got a new YouTube profile. Yep, I did. What do you think about it? Hey? You think it's better than the last one, or?
I like it. I said it stands out more.
Yeah.
I like the red hat.
It's orange. It just looks red because I was messing with the picture a little bit. Maybe it looks red now. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, but originally it was an orange toque I was wearing for the picture.
It's refreshing. Yes.
Huh. Yeah, the other part there, the banner where it says cigarette holder to you, but it's black and red. I got a new picture that I put together today that I want to put there. It's kind of the same thing, but it's in white and it looks a lot better. But I can't figure out how to get the proper size. I use those reshaping images, what are they called? You know what I mean?
No, you lost me.
Yeah, when you upload you go online and you
Yep.
upload your
Video.
picture, or the imagery sizer thing. I used a bunch of those, and every time I put in the size that I'm supposed to have, I fucking go over to YouTube and Facebook, and it doesn't work. I got it to work on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, it looks okay there. But the Facebook one, if you're on my Facebook, that looks like shit. And I gotta figure out how to do the fucking YouTube one. I can't figure it out.
Donna, who's your celebrity crush? That would be a Cigrit.
Huh?
Your celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity.
I don't know. Celebrity, like those people are just people. Like I don't find anybody. Doesn't make no difference to me. Like I don't fucking care.
She's pretty much saying cock's cock.
No, I'm saying like it doesn't matter. Somebody that's not a celebrity, you know, like they could be better looking than a celebrity. So it doesn't. Celebrity doesn't mean anything to me. Ginger Snap says your picture pops.
It's a popper.
If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I don't know.
I hate. Okay.
Songs get boring if you listen to them too many times, so I don't know which one I want to, make me want to kill myself.
Are you gonna have any? What's that?
Annotation.
Annotation. What is that?
Are you talking about the things that pop up during the videos? If that's what you're talking about, can't get them to work yet. I've been trying to get those to work for over 2 years. We have we don't have. Donna has a fucking channel of her own that she never uses. Some of you guys might have seen it before. We practiced on there. We got it to work, but I can't seem to get it to work on my channel.
Circles from Post Malone. I hate that song. I'm sorry, but when it comes on the radio, I shut it off.
I don't even know that song.
Save Your Tears, The Weekend. I don't like that song either.
What's that song?
You know that song?
I don't know.
This little bit of mine. I sing that to my cat. LOL. Really, it's just so hot. Can you buy me some fries from Shunu?
You wouldn't like them.
My wife wants to know if you were not with a cigarette, what celebrity you would like.
Climb like a tree.
My wife says Jason. I don't even know who that is. I don't know.
She doesn't know Jason Momoa.
I only know Days of Our Lives characters.
Oh, the red orange hat makes the picture pop. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. You love Shanu. I don't really care for it. Celebrities.
Well, yeah, celebrities, nobody.
Celebrities is nobody.
They probably have. Well, never mind. That's never mind. Like their body parts down there are probably ruined.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, because like everybody wants to have sex with them, right? So.
I do not know, Donna.
So the people that they try
So
out.
you're saying celebrities just meet up with regular people and just have sex?
No,
They go over and over
they-
and they get their privates all ruined?
It's like people when they go to those private fucking parties and they show up there. I mean, that's why they're there. Everybody wants to have sex at those private parties.
Oh, so what you're saying is celebrities go
And have sex with other celebrities at
at
private
parties
Yeah.
that are only for celebrities.
Yeah. You never see regular people going there. And then like, oh, maybe this celebrity has a friend that's not really a celebrity, but this celebrity chick likes him, so she's gonna go have sex with him.
Oh, I didn't know it worked that way.
And Donna should do red carpet.
What's a red carpet?
Yeah, what's a red carpet? I get a little bit worried.
I hope you guys are smoking your weeds too. Hope I'm not the only one. Well, I guess Donna is too. Hope we're not the only two.
If I was watching somebody on YouTube that was smoking weed, I would, it's one of those pathways celebrities walk down in Hollywood.
What?
Oh, me and Ed should walk down the red carpet. Ed with his toque. Me in my jogging pants.
You and your jogging pants, yeah? Where you going?
I gotta go
Where you hobbling off to?
I gotta go over here and wash my hands.
Just beers here for now. You don't got no weeds. You smoked all your weeds?
Hey, who's that?
Nemesis.
Ask if like when
He
they
can hear you. Everybody can hear you, Donna.
like say if you order from a dispensary in BC, and I'm pretty sure they live in Alberta, right? I think so.
I think so.
How long does it?
Oh, he's got lots of weed.
How long does it take to get to you? That's what I want to know.
Probably only a day or a day and a half if it's that close. But it takes like 3 or 4 days to get over here. It's gonna take like half that.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Maybe less than that.
That's why I'm asking.
No, she thinks that when she goes back there that, you know, she just disappears. 1 to 2 days, Nemesis said.
That's not bad.
Not too bad.
We gotta wait lots of days.
Yeah, we wait 3 or 4 days. Well, it used to be 3 days, but Canada Post slowed down during COVID, so sometimes it's 4 days now. If it's express post, it's like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, that's hurts.
my hair.
Just be a pole for a second. Okay. A week from Ontario, holy crap.
A week. You ordered weeds from Ontario? Was it any good? We've never ordered weeds from Ontario, I don't think, eh?
No.
No, we never did.
Oh.
Yeah, I moved it so I could fill up my...
You wanna know something interesting about this little shitty town?
Tell me something interesting about this little shitty
It's
town.
not interesting, really. It's fucking like, just listen. There's nowhere to shop or nothing here. Okay, like there's just not. There's not many. But they have managed to have they have Dutch Love is a government weed store. Then they did.
I thought you were gonna say that's an adult store where you could buy rubber cocks.
No. Then there's.
Is that what it sounds like? Dutch Love?
Then there's Then there's Sessions. Okay, that's another government weed store.
Mm.
Then just up the block from them is this new fucking thing that opened up yesterday downtown. Downtown somewhere, 3rd and something is another one, and then you have another one up by the fucking Walmart. That's 4 fucking dispensaries here.
A lot of dispensaries.
And there's not even that many people.
No.
It was through the government. It was okay. Their gold kush was good.
Oh.
Can you imagine a weed store being fucking downtown? How long is it gonna fucking last before somebody decides that they're gonna fucking rob it?
I do not know.
They throw fucking bricks at just regular people's businesses.
Regular people.
Remember when Eddy used to summarize the entire video in a description?
Yeah. I thought that helped me get fucking views, and I was wrong. That's what I told you guys before. I fucked up with my earlier stuff because I didn't know how to tag them or to do the descriptions, and I just write down whatever the fuck. You think that's bad, the description? No, you should see the fucking tags. They're bad. So anyway, yeah, I've explained that before in other videos how bad I was at doing that.
They got shut down for having fake walls and way over the allowed. They stripped their license and got it back. Oh.
Oh, here's a toast for you, Donna.
I want toast. I want it.
I want it.
I just want to see the head-on collision.
Yeah, it was cool. I drove the jizz to work this morning, and some dickweed pulled out to pass a tractor, but there was me and 3 other vehicles in front of him. And
I didn't know it was that many. I thought it was just you and the tractor.
no, and the truck pulled out from behind me, but there was already a truck that pulled out from in front of me too to pass the tractor. And the first truck made it, and as the second vehicle was coming, it had to take the shoulder so the other dickweed can speed through and get to the front there because he was already fucking going. He wouldn't stop; he just kept going. So the guy coming towards us went.
Oh
to the
my
shoulder.
goodness!
That was at probably about 20 to 7 this morning, I think.
I didn't know there was that many of them. I thought
There was a lot of them there.
I never pass. The only time I pass is when Ed is with me and he tells me, "Can you pass?" Otherwise, I don't pass. I don't.
She's not a passer.
I just do the speed limit, maybe like 2 over.
Yeah. You really gotta make that sound.
No. Well, maybe you gotta get the sides.
You gotta get the sides, but you won't lick the lid from your fucking pudding.
That's just disgusting.
Huh.
It's like sticking your tongue in the container after it's done. Like you do, it's just something you don't do.
That's what the spoon's for.
I know, but you know how some people will stick their tongues in the container.
No.
Oh. Well, I knew people like that.
You knew people like that?
Yeah, that eat that pudding, right? And then when they're done, they either like lick their finger and go all the way around inside.
Yeah.
So that, you know.
Sounds sickening.
Or they would stick their tongue like so far in there and start licking.
Huh.
Now it's time to go.
I use my finger, he says. He does a sickening thing. I just throw the fucker away. Once the spoon's done, it's done.
Seriously, you never seen that?
No.
Oh.
That's probably why they took that fucking BPA out of plastic or something. Remember that straw? That's how Donna is on the meat cigarette.
Yeah. That's disgusting. If you only knew, like sometimes I wish you were, like you could be a girl for a couple of minutes.
No.
Just so you would understand what I'm saying, because you don't seem to get me all the time. But if it was like a female you, right? It just came out and was like, listen to me, and then you know, back in your head, you know, and it was like, okay, it tells like a male you in other terms, and then you're like, ah, okay, I get it. It's like I have an old picture in my head, like what you would look like. You'd have like the long, you just wouldn't have this.
Well, erase that picture out of your head.
And you wouldn't have like a manly face. Your bones would be more softened. But you'd be big like that. I think if you were a chick, you'd be like one of those blank girls that
No, she doesn't have any edibles. I told her to make some brownies, but she didn't want to.
No. Yeah. You'd look like... like I think honestly, like if I just think he'd be a manly girl. Like you wouldn't have like a boyfriend or anything like that.
Well, that's good, because I wouldn't fucking want a boyfriend. So if I was a girl, Donna,
Yeah.
I'd be happy to be a manly girl. So, where's that pie you bought?
I didn't buy it.
I told you to buy an apple pie.
And I told you I wasn't walking in the store that far.
For fuck's sakes. I told you before your accident.
Oh, I was busy. We showered and then...
She drives around to get herself Tim Hortons coffees and stuff, but she can't stop for an apple
That's
pie.
not what happened. I got this when I got the beer. And I think...
You couldn't have asked them for something with apple?
They only have the apple fritter and you say that hurts your teeth.
Or we took a chocolate donut.
Wow. Well, you didn't say anything to me. I could have said in a chocolate donut.
You could have said that.
Have a Joe Louis.
I don't fucking want a Joe Louis. You have a Joe
I
Louis.
don't feel like
What are you jumping for?
tickle me.
You're making shit up, Donna.
I think you did it.
I didn't do anything.
Like this.
No.
Yes.
No,
I'm gonna
Joe.
look back. How long has this been running for?
I don't know.
Well, I'll find it.
Just over an hour.
Well, there, I'll go an hour in and see. Would you ever want to go scuba diving in the part? I don't know where it is in the world, but they have like tunnels and stuff that you could go through.
I don't know. I never thought about it, Donna.
Like not like these big, things. I wouldn't want to go scuba diving, but I was just wondering if you would want to.
I've never thought about
You
it.
get to swim with the fish and stuff. I see it on like TV shows. Sometimes I watch. Deep sea. It's not deep sea. It's like, it's in the water somewhere.
It's in the water somewhere.
Yeah.
Anybody know where that is? Where there's tunnels somewhere in the water where you can go deep sea scuba diving?
Yeah. They have the flat fish there.
Flatfish. They have flat fish there.
Yeah. They're like paper thin. They just like go like.
They just go like that.
They're not all fat like the fish are here. Like, these fish, like, it doesn't, like, they're just flat. Like a piece of paper with fins.
What's it called? A paper fish?
I don't know what it's called, but there's with those like their eyes are like just on either side. Like they're like picture by. Like there's a picture of my nose was out longer, right? I'd have like an eye right here on this side and an eye right here on this side. That's how they see.
Flatfish Donna.
Yeah, they're like paper thin. They have just eyes on the sides, like.
Don't all fish have?
Not like these
Which
fish.
fish? Let me ask you something. Which fish have you seen with eyes just right in the front?
There's eye like this, because their bodies go around like this. Like there's like this. These fish are just fucking blind. And they got an eye on this side and an eye on that side.
I don't know what kind of fish that is.
Well, somewhere where these tunnels are, where you can go in there and swim around with them.
Moon dust is back. Yeah, I don't know, Don. I don't know where those tunnels are.
Sometimes Wheel of Fortune gives the trip away, and it has.
Sometimes Wheel of Fortune gives that trip away.
Yeah.
So that's where you've seen it, on Wheel of Fortune?
And on TV shows. Like, I've seen programs on it. My wife says, like, Dory? Who's Dory? I don't have my phone. Otherwise, I'd be. It's like they're white. They're like, well, maybe they're like an ivory color, but there's colorful ones too, orange and stuff. And they're really thin. They don't I don't know where they get I don't know how they survive because they're so thin. Like, bigger fish have eyes and a brain, right? I don't know what the brain would be.
It must be just a small, thin brain. Hey,
It's kind of like that, but it's thinner. So splat. I don't know, whatever they are. They're like, they're in the tunnels if you ever wanted to go.
If everyone wanted to go.
Have you ever decided that you want to go scuba diving?
Well, you find out where it is, Donna, and let's see if we can go.
No, I'll stay on the boat and wait for you to come up. I'm not going down there with you.
Oh. Huh. The only tunnel I can remember being in
Eddy?
is... What? You knew it was coming.
Like, how wouldn't I know?
I don't know.
You're not funny. You know what? You should paint that picnic table like a
With what?
statement. I don't know. I have white paint downstairs.
I'm not painting it white.
I know. There's orange. Red.
I don't know.
Not red. That's like too
Not
funky.
orange or white.
What's stupid?
What stupid things that I do when I was younger? You'd have to ask Donna.
Nothing.
She remembers all that kind of crap.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
You're
do.
not really a stupid person.
I'm dumb.
No.
I don't know what I did when I was younger, but Donna remembers everything, and she's just...
The only stupid thing that well, it wasn't really stupid, but it's like funny, but a little bit stupid, was the time that Ed tried to show me how he could kick as high as the Christmas tree, and
Yeah, I was like, what? How old was I?
probably like
I don't remember.
17.
I was about 17 years old. I remember that. I went to show Donna that I could kick the top of the Christmas tree. And I did. But my other foot came up from under me and I hit the ground. Right? Isn't that what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
that's the only stupid thing you did. I don't remember you doing too many stupid
Me and my
things.
brother Billy used to drive down dirt roads, and while the car was going down the street, well, not the street, like just down the dirt road, there's no other cars down there, but while the car's going down the dirt road, one of us would climb out the driver's side window and the other would climb out the passenger side window, and we'd try to go over the roof and get in each other's window before the car would go off the
road.
Yeah, the end of the road, yeah. We used to do that shit, like that kind of stuff. I don't know what you mean by crazy stuff or dumb stuff, or what did they say?
Stupid.
Stupid stuff. That was stupid. Now that I think about it, we could have got pretty hurt. Back then, we didn't give a fuck. It was fun. We were high as fuck out in the woods and just figured, you know. Let's do this. Yeah, let's try to do the tricks that the Dukes of Hazzard used to do. You know? And we just climb out of our window and just try stupid things. And one time my brother Billy ran over his girlfriend's brother by accident when we were fucking around the woods. He only got his leg though.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really got any stories off the top of my head. It's hard to tell stories about yourself because you never really remember them. Like, I don't really remember many things that's, you know.
Stupid.
Yeah. Dawn used to do a lot of stupid things.
What?
Let me think. One time Donna made that soup we had yesterday or the day before with corn in it.
No, I didn't. That was fucking you.
And
You
that was
liar.
you. I didn't make it. You did.
No.
And it wrecked the whole soup. It's so bad.
No.
The whole house
No.
stunk. We couldn't get rid of the fucking smell.
Ed said...
It was her fault.
No, I was making it, and Ed said, did you ever think of putting corn in there? And I said, no. And you said, well,
No.
I bet your corn in there would be okay. I remember this.
No, you...
And the corn went in, and the fucking corn ran from the cops.
Yeah, when I was like when I was a teenager.
Me too.
But not for anything really serious, though.
No, mine wasn't. Like, it wasn't like, something, I don't know, what would make you run from the cops. Like, something bad. I guess, like, if you robbed the convenience store and you're running from the cops. Not like that.
Yeah, no, not that kind of running from the cops.
Well, I guess you got it right?
Moondust didn't report what he found.
No.
Huh. What did you say?
I said I guess they never knew you. Like, not...
Who never knew me?
Like, they never found you?
Who never found me?
The cops that you were running from?
No. Huh. I never lived by any swamps before.
They stink.
Well, it depends what kind of swamp is he talking about compared to what kind of swamp that you've been around.
Also on stink.
Donna swamp is like, a puddle with a little bit of mud in it.
No, there's swamps in the bush. And they always are stinky.
Definitely dead bodies in that swamp. Ever had to call animal control? No, but one time, I don't know if you guys remember this, I told you guys a story about a kid that was chopping at a dog with an axe, and somebody called and I got an email, and I showed you guys the email. Somebody called and said that I had a video of it on YouTube, but I never had the video on YouTube. I had the video on my phone, and well, whoever called, they messed up the story, and well, I never called them, but they ended up asking me about the story, and I told them, and I think that's the only time that I can remember.
I don't think I would, like, depending on the situation, but if somebody was like being mean to their dog or something, or their cat, I would just take the fucking animal and just bring it home with me.
Is that right?
Yeah, I wouldn't wait for animal control to get there. The dog or the cat could be dead by then.
Could be.
Just like, give me that fucking cat or now. And then they say, here, take the whatever. Like they never cared for it anyways, and it's yours. That's how you save an animal's life.
Is that how now?
Unless the person has a gun or a knife, then don't do that. You know?
Yeah.
Don't. Anyways. We should get going soon.
Yeah, we can't stay on too long tonight. Donna has some TV shows she wants to get caught up on. She told me that I had to watch them with her.
Yeah.
So.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with something else.
With another video
With another video.
about something.
What TV show, Donna? What do you want to watch?
Well, I have the Connors that I have to watch.
That's not until 9 tonight, though.
I know. I like, Ed doesn't like this.
I don't like anything Donna watches. She makes me watch shit I can't stand. What is it tonight, Donna?
Well, I like the Unexpected.
What is that?
About the teenage girls that get pregnant, like they just get pregnant and it's like they, you know, and they have boyfriends and stuff like that, and like, and I watched that.
I hope so.
No, well, no, like, and like they're, you know, between 15 and 18 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like, I listen to them, right? And they're always like, it can't be that hard taking care of a baby and whatever, right? And I'm like, fuck, you have no idea what's gonna happen to your life. So I watched that show. That's one, maybe that's on tonight. If not, oh, there's that 16 and Pregnant? No, Unexpected. It's called Unexpected. There's a new show that's supposed to be starting.
See you later, Pickle Kid.
It's like it was on TV last night, like a commercial type thing, a preview, not a preview, well, I guess a commercial. Something to do, there's a lady on the front and maybe there's like men with her. I don't know if it's her husband or her son or just somebody she works for. It's something to do with law.
14. It's kind of young.
Yeah. Anyways, but I don't remember something law or something.
Something law.
Something law or something family something, or I don't know what it was called. The lady was wearing, like, she was like an older lady.
I think the next live stream we do, we'll not sit at the table. We'll probably do something else. Well, we might go outside. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something different. Maybe we'll try to mix it up a little. I find the table's starting to get a little boring. We should, like, be showing things and seeing things. Hey?
Well, I guess so.
Why not?
I said, well, I guess so. I didn't say why not. I didn't say no.
Well,
I can't even keep up with my nephew.
huh.
So anyways, we're gonna see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, we upload something every single day, so there's always something to watch. See you later, Moondust.
You gonna
Yes, Donna, I'm gonna get in a road toke.
bye.
See you later, Coos. Whoever's still left and has their weeds loaded up, let's get in a road toke. Hey? Nothing for you?
No.
No road anything?
No. I'm okay. Oh my goodness, that's fucking dirty.
You said it was dirty.
Bye, Jonesy.
What are you doing, Donna?
I'm getting up.
Hey,
I said, oh my God, Eddie.
you know my name.
Charlie, yeah, move. Beep, beep.
Anyway,